much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Glimmer Dragon!
Lightning Orb! Freeze Do it!
Hey! Blow them away!
Get in the wind!
You're finished!
Arch Shield!
Soaring Light Spear! Lunar Rondo!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Here
What's
I
this?
come!
Do it!
Here I come! In an instant! Impact Cross!
I love the way that looks too.
I still got a ways
Alright.
to go.
Owl. The fuck? Guess we up there.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Yeah, he has to be up there. Yeah, we can go and come back around, I think. Oh. Oh, I see.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
I've got a
Oh,
really bad
nice.
feeling.
It's gold. Oh, fuck.
Not on my watch!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Alright, where's the big one?
No further!
More where that came from!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Leave the enemy's arch
You
to
picked the
me!
wrong fight.
No complaints here!
Try this. Infernal Torrent! Double Demon Fang!
Oh, shit.
Here, let me help!
I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Okay, here I go.
Now!
Alright, yo, I fucked that wolf up.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Whoa, we killed all of that. Oh, my lord.
Quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Got the angry glasses. I like that. Damn. She fucking launched that
Maybe
so good.
something's going on in the forest.
Wait. I already went here. Oh, no. Oh. Lap trap. Got another fishing lure. That's so good. Now we can make the back route to all this, I guess. Of course, we're gonna have to fight Creepzilla again.
Ow! You won't!
This one's mine!
Take this.
Far enough! Eagle Assault!
Astral energy!
Oh shit!
Sleep now! Let's get you out of the way!
You're mine. No further. This one's all mine. Not today. Swallow Blade.
Sleep now!
Escape.
I'll crush you!
Nice.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this. Try this.
Talon hurricane! I've let you all down.
Oh, I suck.
Not done yet.
I'll bring you back from that
Double Demon Fang.
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil! Sleep now!
You're mine. It's over. You're mine. You're finished. Double Demon Fang.
You hear it now? Armor won't save you! Far enough!
Any more of this and I'll burn out. Double Demon Fang. Try harder. Take it.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Will this work?
I'm not done.
Prepare to be
Healing
seized!
circle!
I hate.
No further!
It's time.
Where are you going?
Oh no. Oh
Thanks,
god. Just ran a train on my ass. Okay. want to do it again.
I'm out. I'm all set.
It's over. Double demon fang. Try harder. You're mine. Double demon fang. You're mine. You paid for that.
All day.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Try this.
Mind if I do?
Burn in hell. You're mine. You're finished.
Lightning orb.
Double demon fang.
Let's go. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. No more midnight.
Oh shit.
Tempest.
I did it too early. I'm so bad.
I owe you one.
Glacial spear. Pierce. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus roar.
Double
Here
demon
now.
fang. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Damn, those guys are actually so fucking hard to kill.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Yo, time to just respawn them all? I think so.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Yeah, time to take him to the pawn shop, I think.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
1 second. 2. Counting the party's gold.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand, had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Holy shit. Earthmaster Core.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Firemaster core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earthmaster core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Firemaster Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Huh. Damn. I think we saw food coming, or food going, actually. Talk to Rinwell again.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Oh.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Daddy, actually.
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim.
Alright, same.
He's more like an uncle.
Yeah, weird
An
uncle.
old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Absolutely.
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit.
That's fucking
We
awesome.
should really get some rest.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah. I like that. That was nice.
Another day, another Gald.
Whatever happens to the city, if it all comes crashing down, nature will always keep doing its thing. Oh, hey. Weapons. Don't mind if I do. But after we're all dead and gone, this land will continue to exist just as it always has.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Another fucking creepzilla over there. Guarding a shiny.
What's
Red
this
lavender?
thing?
Ah, don't fuck me. There are more shinies. Well, whoa. That one looked different. Yeah, no, they're the same.
No backing down! It's over! Double demon fang! Now I'm in the groove! Here I go! It's over!
I never miss!
Double demon fang!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to...
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! You're mine! Dragon down! Now I'm in the groove! Double demon fang!
Now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
God.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Stop memorizing my move.
What do you
Alright.
say we check back in on the ranch?
How about we check back in on the fishing instead? Oh, Muddy Pirachu. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Hey. Let's go. We can actually use this to catch this thing here.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Hup. All right.
easiest fish of my life.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Do you mean that thing was fucking huge, man?
Ha! Time
No,
to try a different spot.
Like say that's the same fish. A different one.
Hup. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top.
Trying to find the last fish that's here.
Okay, change of plans.
It's hard to see like the bubbles that are here. It's the color of the water. Oh, there it is.
Reel it in.
Nice. That should be the last fish we need from here.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Just kidding, I'm fucking trolling. Can you buy? You selling new lures here? No. Okay. We can just like do fishing to make a bunch of fucking gold if we needed to, actually.
I've caught a good amount of fish, as it turns out.
I had no idea there were so many.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet. There's a whole world of fish just waiting for us to discover them.
Guess we've still got a long way to go. Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black.
Yeah, we'll go game 4 resting. Where's the favorite meals thing? Is it Kasara?
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Thanks, mommy.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
What time is it?
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep
Actually,
moving.
I think I'm gonna end here for today. We didn't get a lot done story-wise. It's just been like more. Ooh, actually, before we do that, let me go see what this map
You
action
saw it
is.
too, right?
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar.
Thanks. I was so caught up fishing, I didn't realize I was about to turn into bait myself. We got some sea bream? A fish noted for its hard scales and firm meat. Some people in certain regions fix it for celebratory occasions. Shion, goddess of kindness. Aw. Was it Kisara that has the fixed meals thing? Yeah, favorite meals cooked 5. Okay, so I'll probably have her cook meals for a little bit then. Okay, so we got a lot of shit done as far as like extras goes, and we even like started fishing and then got a bunch of fishing areas done as well. I'll also go see if the other guy can give us something real quick. I don't know if he can. I haven't been counting.
People have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Okay. Sick. None of my lures can go get the armored fish that we saw before, or the other one in the Aiden Lake as well. So we explored Aiden Lake thoroughly, I'm pretty sure. Do we see what's here? I think we have to go back to here actually and see what's up. But we'll definitely do that tomorrow. We'll go make sure we explored this. Can't remember what's in here. And then we'll continue on to this path and then find the Lord. It is supposedly in Estaluga Forest. And tomorrow I don't know if we'll knock out Mahag Sar or if we'll at least knock out like this bit of the story that we're in, and then any other extras that we come across. I also want to go real quick to Ulzbek and see if the guy has finished his fashion thing yet, because the guy knows what he wants. He just
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
has to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's what we'll start for the day. Again, just knock out more Mahag Sar tomorrow, and then try to get as far as we can. That's the play. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys.